Thinking about buying the Google Pixel 10 Pro? Well, hold on, because while this phone promises cutting-edge AI, unbelievable camera quality, and sleek design, there's a catch you need to hear before you swipe your card. But here's what surprised me. Despite the hype, the Pixel 10 Pro isn't all smooth sailing. In fact, some issues might make you think twice before jumping on board. Stick around because I'm about to break down everything you need to know. The good, the bad, and the downright frustrating about this $965 flagship. Ready for the truth? Let's dive in. First off, if you're someone who prioritizes camera quality, AI performance, or software purity, the Pixel 10 Pro should be near the top of your list. Google has packed this beast with the next-gen Tensor G3 processor, a stunning 6.3-inch Super Actua display that's perfect even in direct sunlight with 3,300 nits of brightness, and a pro camera system boasting 50 MP images with 100x Pro raised zoom. Sounds awesome, right? But here's the twist. These high-end specs come at a price, literally and figuratively, that might not suit everyone's expectations or budget. Want to know why? Let me explain. The Pixel 10 Pro is designed to be an unlocked Android phone, giving you freedom to switch carriers easily. Google Fi, Verizon, T-Mobile, AT&T, and all the usual suspects play nice here. That flexibility is a massive plus for frequent travelers or anyone fed up with lock-in contracts. Also, Google cleverly includes a simple data transfer process so you can sync your photos, videos, passwords, and apps quickly after buying. But here's where things start to get a little murky. Although Google boasts the Tensor G3 chip as revolutionary AI hardware with Gemini technology, some users report that the phone's AI-driven features, while impressive on paper, occasionally falter in real-world use. You may notice sluggish app launches, or occasional overheating during gaming or heavy multitasking. So while the Pixel 10 Pro aims to deliver a seamless experience, it sometimes stumbles under pressure, leaving you wondering if that next-gen chip really lives up to its billing. Here's a question. For $965, should a flagship phone still lag occasionally? But wait, the cameras. Thanks to Google's legacy, the Pixel 10 Pro's camera system remains one of the most talked about. The daylight shots are sharp, vibrant, and rich with detail. Night mode photography is incredible, capturing scenes with less noise and better color reproduction than nearly any competitor. And the 100x Pro raised zoom. It's an undeniable showstopper for sure. Imagine snapping a photo of a squirrel munching on a snack from the other side of the park. Yes, it's that good. However, many users have reported inconsistent autofocus, especially in the 8K video mode, and video stabilization isn't always perfect, which can lead to shaky clips. So while it's a beast for stills, videographers might find some frustration here. By now, you might be thinking this sounds promising but also a bit flawed. That's because it is. Let me rehook you with this. If you care deeply about software updates and clean Android experiences, Google traditionally nails it. But with Pixel 10 Pro, bugs have slipped through. Some users have complained of battery drain issues, random freezes, and some third-party apps not playing well immediately after updates. So the perfect Pixel experience. Not quite polished yet. Let me tell you a quick story. My friend bought the Pixel 10 Pro because he swore by Pixel's camera and pure Android. 2 weeks in, he noticed the phone getting unusually hot, battery barely lasting half a day, and apps crashing unexpectedly. He joked, "You know, the Pixel 10 Pro is a bit like my coffee. It looks great, but sometimes it just leaves a bad taste." That said, Google has been rapid with patches and fixes since launch, so these problems are getting patched. But the question is, do you want to be an early adopter facing bugs? Still with me? Good. Now let's talk design and durability. The Pixel 10 Pro is built tough with an aluminum frame and Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2, resistant to scratches and drops. That means you shouldn't worry too much about accidental damage, and the phone feels premium in hand, with a sleek, modern look that's approachable and understated, not the flashy sort of phone that screams, "Look at me." And the 6.3-inch Super Actua display. Gorgeous. Colors pop, and the brightness means you're covered even on the brightest summer days. However, the XL size might be a handful for one-handed use, so if you want a powerful camera and AI but prefer a smaller footprint, this could be a deal-breaker. Let me drop a little joke here. Why did the Pixel 10 Pro go to therapy? Because it couldn't stop overheating under pressure. I know, tech humor is terrible, but it's true. Some users report thermal throttling when pushing the phone hard. Okay, here's another question to consider. Is the Pixel 10 Pro worth $965 given these mixed real-world experiences? Some might say yes for the pure Android experience, stunning photos, and flexible carrier options. Others might lean towards competitors offering better battery life or more consistent performance. So, who's this phone really for? The Pixel 10 Pro suits Android enthusiasts craving the cleanest Google software, frequent photographers and content creators wanting the best mobile camera, and users committed to getting the latest AI features Google can offer. If switching carriers freely and having early access to software updates matters to you, this phone will check those boxes nicely. But if you want a phone that just works flawlessly out of the box without any quirks, or you're on a tight budget, this might not be your winner. On the note of budget, here's your value assessment. At $965, you're investing in premium hardware and software tailored for an optimized Google ecosystem. For comparison, many flagship phones from Samsung or Apple sit in a similar price range but offer different perks: better battery life, different camera setups, or ecosystem integrations. The Google Pixel 10 Pro shines where it counts in software and AI, but isn't the best in battery durability or flawless performance yet. Another quick joke to keep it light: how many pixels does it take to change a light bulb? Just one, but it'll rewrite the AI code first. Alright, one more serious beat. In conclusion, the Google Pixel 10 Pro is a powerful phone with incredible potential, sporting fantastic cameras and a premium design. However, it still suffers from some real-world performance issues, battery quirks, and occasional software bugs that might frustrate some users. But Google is known for timely updates and patches, so many of these problems are being addressed rapidly. If you're the type to appreciate cutting-edge AI, excellent photos, and Android purity, and don't mind a few hiccups early on, this phone is for you. Otherwise, take your time and wait for the Pixel 10 Pro to mature or consider other options. If you want the best price on the Google Pixel 10 Pro, check the link in the description below. It's updated regularly for great deals. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more honest product reviews, and drop your questions about the Pixel 10 Pro in the comments. Thanks for watching and happy shopping.